Is it okay for Christians to get a tattoo? I'm sure you've had this discussion with someone before. It seems like everyone has tattoos these days, but a lot of people, certainly from other generations, say, well, you shouldn't have them. And some who know the Bible might even point to a passage in the book of Leviticus and say it says it right there. The word tattoo is in the Bible, and it says you shouldn't get tattoos based on that verse in Leviticus. Now, we certainly believe everything that the Bible asserts, and anything that it says in the book of Leviticus, as long as we're not talking about the ceremonial laws of the Old Testament or the civil laws that related to the nation of Israel. If it's a moral law and the Bible says it, then we should do it. But if you look carefully at that passage in Leviticus 11 that talks about tattoos, you can see it's put in the context of those who are also cutting themselves for the dead. It was related to the pagan rituals of people giving their allegiance to foreign gods and doing things that showed that they had these superstitious beliefs in other things other than God, the real God, the true God of the Bible. So if you look at a verse that has the word tattoo in it, and it's the only one you're going to find, you're going to recognize it doesn't have to do with putting some kind of artwork on your body. And there are a lot of people that do a lot of things. They put earrings on their ears. I've traveled all over the world. I've seen people put all kinds of things, piercing their bodies and decorating their bodies. That's not inherently wrong. It's a decision you got to think carefully about before you start poking holes in your body or painting your body in some permanent way. It may be an issue of wisdom, but it's certainly not an issue of saying, here's where the Bible prohibits it. So when it comes to tattoos, that's a decision that someone makes with wisdom. You should make it with consultation with those around you because you're making a decision that can't easily be reversed. So that's your decision, but it's one that you should take carefully and think carefully about before you proceed to go down the street to the tattoo shop.